So for this video back channel, what I was thinking is using Google Slides and Kami. And so right here is the template that I kind of created, and I just have the video design, and then you could type in here the different questions that you have for that particular video. So again, you would just come in and type those questions right here. And then what you'll do is you'll click this Kami button and it will open up in Kami. And so here is the Kami template. And what students would do is they would read the questions and they would watch the video. So you could come in and hit add media and you could actually add in that YouTube video. So I could search YouTube if it's a YouTube video and add that right in. You can also record a video if you're a teacher in Kami directly. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say it is this video right here. I'm going to grab the video link, go back to Kami, and then paste the link here. Now I am able to insert this video, and you're also able to trim it. So if I needed to make it smaller or trim anything, I could also do that as well. Then I'm just going to move it just over just a tiny bit. So that way it's kind of out of the student's way so they can have that back channel. Then what students can do is they are able to view this in full screen, and they're also able to turn on closed captions, or they can speed up or slow down the playback speed. So there are a few options as well. And what I like about Kami is that there are no YouTube ads. So now that I've added my video and I've got my template all set up, what students are going to do is they're going to use this comment feature. And so when they leave comments, they're just going to click and then they're going to type their answer, okay? And then they'll go ahead and hit enter. So you could have multiple different dots for your students, or you could just have them answer within this thread. That's kind of up to you on how you want to organize this. But what you'll do is right here where it says share document, I can come in and I'm going to go ahead and put anybody with the link can annotate. And then also I want them to be able to share those annotations. And then I'm not going to allow them to download or print this file. Okay, but that's kind of up to you how you want to set up your settings for your classroom. This controls features is also really helpful for back channels. So what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn all of them off. I'm going to allow students to have the select tool, and I'm also going to allow them to have the comment tool and the text box. I'm also going to allow them to add media from their computer because that might be kind of helpful, and Google search, okay? And then I don't think I need graphic organizer, but again, you can decide what you need on and off of this resource. So now I'm going to hit OK. And I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to share it with students so you can see what this is going to look like. So here's student number 1. And then we're going to go to another student that is right here. So I've got my 2 students, and you can see over here with their toolbox, they have less tools than I do as a teacher. So it's going to be less distracting for them because here's that teacher toolbar with all of these tools, and then the student toolbar just has these tools. So again, it's going to be really focused for those students. Now students can come in and they can leave a comment. So now I've got 2 different comments, and this comment is actually leaving a audio comment. So they can actually leave audio voice comments on the template. They can also come in and use text comments just like we did with our answer example, or they can come in video. So they could actually do a screen capture if they needed to as well. Students can change the color of these little dots. So if you wanted them to maybe be in groups or something like that, you could say, okay, if you're group 1, I want you to change your color to purple. If you're group 2, I want you to change it to green. Okay, so whatever you want to do, that might be an easier way to keep these threads as well for students. Then again, I left the text box open for them so they could just type in these boxes, but I kind of like using the comment feature because it allows for these replies. And when students reply, they can use text or they can use their voice to dictate what they want to say. So as I'm talking, it's going to type exactly what I say. And then students are able to, again, respond back and forth to each other in this template. So here is the teacher version. The teachers are able to come in and delete any of these comments. However, another student cannot delete. So you'll notice that this trash can is gone, but we're still collaborating on this same document. And so you can, again, see all the students' names and how they're responding to each other. If you don't like the comments over on the side, you just go to this hamburger and then hide comments, and now they just show up right here. So if I hover, I can respond, and then it just goes in that thread. So again, instead of over on this side, it can get kind of messy if you have exactly 6 questions or more. You can just, again, hamburger, and then hide comments, and then they just go here, and then you just hover over and it pops up, and then you can respond to that student. So again, as the teacher, I have the option to delete comments, but other students are unable to delete other students' comments. So I think it could be a great way for you to have a back channel and really respond to students. So give it a try.